Hey guys, how's it going? I'm looking up to you guys today. We should look up to each other more, we should congratulate each other more. But that's not the topic of today. The topic of today, I'm just out here getting some fresh air. It's not too cold out today. It's in the 50s and I'm gonna take advantage because 50s and no wind is beautiful and the snow is melting, the sun was out today. We're gonna actually get 60 degrees this week and that's gonna be amazing. But right now I want to talk about the power of being in the present moment, the power of now. Two quick things I want to say about the power of now is just, it's really good to stay in the present moment. Staying in the present moment allows us to actually enjoy life. And many of the things that I talk about on this channel, they're about really, they get you to be aware of the present moment. It's all about awareness. It's all about being conscious. It's all about, being active in your everyday activities, in your everyday choices, in your everyday decisions. To not just do them subconsciously, as a lot of us do. I know from experience because I went through most of my life subconsciously. I don't even remember so many things because I wasn't really there. I was always in my head, always thinking about how much I hated my life, how much I didn't have. I wasn't grateful for anything. I wasn't trying to do anything. I didn't really know who I was, so I never really thought about who I was and what I was doing. I didn't know, and I didn't know where to find the answers. I looked everywhere for the answers. I looked everywhere except within. I never looked inside of myself. I went online, I looked at movies, listened to the radio. I, got influenced by my friends, the people around me, influenced by school, influenced by my family, when I needed help, I'd go to a counselor at school, but that didn't get me anywhere. I'd ask my family, that didn't get me anywhere, none of it led to happiness. So my whole life I've been searching. And it wasn't only until I finally went within, that is when the answers started coming, and I realized the answers were there to begin with. I always had the answers. I always had everything that I needed, but I needed to be aware. I needed to actually know what was going on in my life, to actually know what I wanted, to actually spend some time with myself. And all of this really brings you into the power of now. It brings you into awareness of what you're doing every day at every second and just your everyday interaction. And you get into the habit of being aware. You get in the habit of paying attention. We're not perfect. We might doze off every now and then, think about the past, think about the future. But once you get in the habit of focusing on the now, you will notice when you fall off and you will get back on track. So something I like to say a lot, and that really stays with me, is the fact that don't judge me by who I was 5 years ago, because I'm not even who I was yesterday. I'm not even who I was 10 minutes ago. I'm always changing. We are always changing. We are always evolving. Like, time is going no matter what. Whether we are aware of it or not, time is going. And it is good to go with it, go with the flow. Don't waste your time. Be aware of your mortality and keep moving forward. Keep learning. Keep adding value to yourself. Adding value to yourself adds value to the world, adds value to the ones around you, because we are one consciousness. We are all one. We are all together. So what one of us does affects the whole. You might be one person, but we are all one and the same consciousness. So we are all connected that deeply. So your actions do in fact matter. So do not ever belittle yourself to think that your actions and your life, your soul is not worth anything. It is, you cannot put a value on anyone's soul. You cannot. Loud. Yeah. That's what happens when you live in a city. But yes, and the other thing about the power of now, every day is a new day. So treat every day like a brand new day. Do your best to not bring the negatives from the day past into the present, into today. If something bad happened yesterday, before you go to bed, think about all the things that you're grateful for, because there's no such thing as a bad day. It all depends on what we focus on, because if we focus on all the negatives, we end up playing that around in our heads over and over again. But at the end of the day, you could actually breathe, relax, sit down, gather your thoughts and just start thinking about the things that you are thankful for: your life, your family, your house. Whatever you have, if you're alive, you have something. If you're alive, you can change it around. That's how simple it is. So you will always have something to be thankful for. If you can focus on that, then you can end your day on a good note all the time, and you can keep your day good as well. But on the next day, hit that reset button. Hit that reset button, because it'll help you start your day off on a high vibration, on a high note. But don't just do it for yourself. That way you can actually start making new and fun experiences. But do it for others as well. We have to try to not judge others by what they did yesterday either, because they are not the same person. And if we keep on treating them like they're the same person, our relationships will never change. Our relationships will never grow. And we will never learn. We will never grow either. We kind of stunt all growth if we keep on treating people the same. We gotta treat ourselves different. We gotta treat them different. We gotta keep moving forward, and we gotta come together. Whatever we can do, being in that love state as often as possible. That is really the goal there. And that's another thing too. When you try to be in that love state, you realize how it affects you. You realize how it affects you when you leave that love state. So when you're paying attention to what is happening now, when you do come out of that love state, you're gonna realize how you feel. You're gonna realize how you made the other person feel, because you're paying attention to the present moment. You're not going blind. One of the ways we leave the present moment is by allowing ourselves to react from what happened in the past. So when you react and you get angry, I said when you're angry, you are blind. You're not even there anymore. You have left your body. Now your emotion has taken over. That is not you, because you are not anger. You are love. But when you get angry like that, that's no longer you, and you have left the building. You're no longer in the present moment. You're in the past. You're in the past, and you forgot about what's going on now. So the power of now is so important. It's so crucial. It can change your life around. I know it has changed my life around. It has made my life much more compelling, much more fun. It's almost like a video game, like you're just every day you're trying to level up. You're trying to gather up all the good, focus on all the good to create your best life. You figure out what you really want. You figure out, what really matters to you. And then you start to chase after that. You start to leave the other things behind, It becomes a lot easier to leave things like anger and depression and sadness. It becomes easier to leave these things behind, because now you are aware of what they do to you. You are aware of what they are doing to your life. And unless you're aware of what is hurting you, unless you're aware of what is killing you, you will not do anything about it. So it's my video on the power of now, being in the present moment. It is crucial to be in the present moment, because when you are in the present moment, you are able to enjoy life more. And that's what we are here for. We are here to be happy. We're here to enjoy this experience. We are here to enjoy this ride for as long as we're going to be here, because we don't know how long we're going to be here. One day we could be gone. So it's crucial, absolutely crucial, to be in the present moment. And just this alone just changes your life around. So if you do like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more videos like this one, and I will see you guys on the next one. Keep spreading that love, keep hugging people, because hugs, the world needs more hugs, the world needs more touch, the world needs more connection, connectivity, and that is why we are here. We are here to talk about the things that will bring us together and not separate us. One love, guys. Peace.